I was 17, and I don't know why. Mother, are you proud of me? Still I won't where the cat is. I won't where the cat is. I won't where the cat is. Please, please don't wear the cat is. I'm so sorry. It's not an Ahigo hoodie, it's a work of art. I get turned on by my reflection in passing car. I'm looking for a window to another world where I don't feel as lost and bored. I just don't wanna be a soft boy anymore. I wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. It's not an Ahigo hoodie, it's a work of art.
I'm on vacation, you're my vacation now. I'm on vacation, you're my vacation now. I'll take your bags, enjoy your stay. I hope you feel at home. Have fun on your holiday. Places I've been, it's all the same. That's before you came along and changed the game. It's lovely, I love the way it feels when you kiss and hug me. I'm on vacation, you're my vacation now. I'm on vacation, you're my vacation now. I'm on vacation, you're my vacation now. I'm on vacation, you're my vacation now.
White streak in my hair, but no stress now. Trade off the guys looking like a mess now. Driving off the tracks, but I'm back and I've seen hell, but this is a bit more my style. I'm alive, I'm revived, I survived. You surprised, gonna cry about it? You should see the other guy. I'm returned and I've waited my turn. A decade of time to make everything mine. Am I the bad guy? I'll be the bad guy again, just like last time. And we all know how that ends. No one came to help, so I'll help myself instead. You think I cared? It was always a means to an end. I've got my second chance. I've got a new lease on life. It's not just circumstance. No, it was all in good time. So who cares? So what? I'm not coming down. Screw that. Keep up. Now look around. There's something wrong with me. I better
Choose your agent.
Right there. That'll work. Entry. Right there. We're pulling them in.
Concussing!
Found them. Swarm grenade out.
Spike planted.
Got one. Enemy punished.
One enemy remaining.
Clear to engage. Weapons hot. One suppressed.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Bomb buddy out.
Team Ace.
sentry. Placing swarm grenade.
Last player standing.
Got the spike.
Spike planted.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Turret out. Placing alarm bot.
Last player standing.
Imagine if I died right now. So funny. My ultimate is ready. I had to focus for a second. Here.
Spike down. C. One enemy remaining.
Flawless.
The hunt begins. Right there.
Spike planted.
Here comes the party!
Last player standing.
there.
You are powerless.
Spike planted.
Flash. Let's go. Suppressing. Off your feet.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
No charges.
Out of charges. Teleport's ready.
Thirty seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Recalling my bot.
Let's see now. Need that back.
My ult's ready. Last player standing.
Swarm grenade out.
Spike planted.
city needs me. I can't be away for long. Let's end this quickly.
Turret out.
Grenade. Flash.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Flash out! Blinding! That's not ready. Clearing out!
No charges.
Behind me. Grabber!
Placing swarm grenade.
Shadows traveling.
Off your
Going
feet!
out.
Spike down. C. 30 seconds left.
Bomb buddy out.
Ten seconds left.
I have the spike. Spike planted. Cover going.
remaining.
You think you can kill me?
Die. There. On my mark.
Spike planted. Last player standing. Flawless. Last round in the half.
Right there.
Placing sentry.
You want to play? Let's play.
Obscuring vision.
Flashbang.
The hunt begins.
No one walks away.
Spike planted.
Grenade!
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
These interruptions.
Switching sides.
BYB fam, going to Astral to do them Astral Guardian things I do. Right there. Recovering it. Alarm bot out.
Bomb grenade. Spike's down.
Last player standing.
Need backup.
Satchel out. There. There.
Right there. Right there.
Last player standing. Team Ace.
I should probably place some stars in the astral plane. I should.
Flashbang. No charges. There.
Toaster is broken.
One enemy remaining. Spike down, C.
There.
Satchel out.
Here. Here.
That's a good spot. Right there.
Seconds left.
Spike planted.
player standing.
Okay, where's Sage? This scheiße. My ultimate is ready. Here. Satchel out. Get it. Satchel out.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Gun here.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Careful there. Careful there.
You are on your feet!
Spike planted.
Stealing sight.
Dead.
One enemy remaining.
Someone missed a software update. Catch your breath. Not that I need to, of course.
Here.
Right there. Blasting!
Blinding.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
I should play some Astral Stars in this reality. Woo! Let's start! Need that back. Taking that back. You are divided!
You should run. Spike planted.
Concussing! Let's go! Clearing out! Flash out!
Poster is broken.
Last player standing.
Teleport's ready.
Match point.
Bot coming back. Alarm bot out.
Off your feet!
Here.
Pulling them in!
Last player standing.
I need this. Thank you. I need this. It's big. Thank you. Shadows traveling. Shutting them down.
Placing swarm grenade. Variable removed.
One enemy remaining.
Amateur.
Attackers win.
Okay. Hi guys, this is Abi, the Supreme Overlady of the VALORANT program here at UNC. I've taught every single one of these kids how to hold a gun, so when they embarrass themselves, they're also embarrassing me. So here, right now, looks like they're hovering a more normal composition than they have so far. Lotus game, the comp was a throw, so I'm not really surprised they lost in defense with no true sentinel. This time though, we have Bonjour on Killjoy. Normal meta comp other than for the Astra. So let's see how that plays out. Kyle has Dan Gugley has surprisingly been good at Astra so far.
Select
So
your agent.
Kevin on Jet. Oh, I'm on Jet. Nothing surprising there. Looks like Games Girl might pick the KO. Nice, which is surprising, but both teams are going with the usual double initiator, Killjoy comp here. Let's see. Since I don't have a second person here, I guess I can bring out one of my other personalities and have a conversation, but out of the two team banners, I think Duke's banner is better. It sucks to say their name because it's so disgusting when it comes out of my mouth, but it also sucks to lose to them. But we're used to losing to Duke this year, so. Bonjour with the new Killjoy setup. With the turret inside sight. One molly on lane. Looks like they're stacking towards A with Astra playing in mid now. And is that Sova? Sova seems to be lurking towards A site. Maybe he's gonna shoot a dart to run the fake, make some presence while the other team stacks towards B. I don't know if was that a knife? Could have been a knife towards B that got shot, giving the team information.
Take flight.
The drone seems to work really well because it already pulled in 2 of the mid rotates while they push in. Bonjour's playing towards CT, gets 1. Yeah, not much he could do there. Looks like the team is going to mostly play post plant towards the backside, with Sova coming in with a late main presence. That he might actually be able to get a pretty good timing because I don't think anybody suspects that he's there so far. Might be a little too late because his KJ is a low and backside. Yeah, it'd be a big shock if he wins this one. Yeah. Again with the last shot, easy. GG, go next.
Gun here.
I need to learn to say their actual in-game names. This is kind of hard. Alright. Looks like they're switching up where they're playing defensively with, I'm guessing, Sova trying to do the usual B arrow with shock darts, and Killjoy setting up A. Ooh, looks like they're trying to do the let's all run down tree strat, which is a personal favorite. I'm expecting maybe a Sova dart to come in from, there it is, and then there we go. That strat always works, but thankfully, oh, Killjoy's gone. They might be able to get to site before they do. Oh, looks like they're just grabbing the gun and making a break for B. Honestly, pretty smart. Though they should run a little bit faster because it's... No, I think they might get site for free. Yeah, they do get site for free. Sova has full util, Ares. I can't see what weapons Duke has right now, but I'm guessing they have the... there it is. Thank you. Not bad weaponry. Drone comes in. I'm not sure if it's spotted the guy in the smoke, but they know one is boathouse. There's two people taking lane right now. Oh, he gets timinged in the smoke.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Thrifty.
Oh, and he hits the nutty headshot. Oh my god. Huh. Damn. Games girl just like me with the sheriff for real. Alright. Are they switching up this? Nope, they're doing the same player setup as last round. I guess just the Sky and the Astra switched positions. I think the biggest problem UNC is having right now is over-rotating, and Duke's playing really well off of that. Oh, Astra takes a very aggressive position down mid, and he gets punished. They have a... UNC has a really bad bye, so I'm not expecting much out of this round, but maybe they'll surprise us like Duke did. Alright, looks like they're having one lurk towards tiles and pushing A right now. Thankfully, UNC seems to have the read so far, and they are stacking towards A. But none of them have good weapons, and there's, yeah, only one on site, so. Oh, starts with the good first shock dart, and then he shark darts himself, which is all good. I do that too, so the main problem. Lime seems to hear the killjoy, but he does run away from there, so. 2v4 retake. Yeah, if UNC wins this, I'll give them $5 each, so.
Last player standing.
There's not much odds, but at least they've got a little bit damage down. He can't get more, but nice try. Duke seems to be very coordinated in their attack so far. They seem to at least look like they have some set strats that they're running. They always have one person towards the other site, creating some presence so that UNC isn't just stacking towards the site that they're going to. They're playing a lot of information gathering. I guess double initiator is really good for that. They're also winning a lot of the gunfights that they have no business winning, so that's also helping them.
Blinded. Here.
Ooh, they get a tag onto the Sova, but oh, there we go, successful spam. Let's see what Duke decides to do off of that loss of man. They don't seem to be moving around much. Both teams are sticking to where they already are, which is a good surprise from UNC.
Recovering it.
Nobody is playing inside B. Actually, nobody's playing inside either site yet. Maybe because they think that they're gonna do a fast hit, but so far it looks like they're just, Duke is just defaulting, trying to get a pick of their own so that it's more even when they do hit a site. Killjoy's looked up very close to A here. Oh, but he does get smoked off. There's two pushing towards B. The turret should be able to see them. And Jet dashes in. Oh, Dangogle gets the first pick. Oh, and they lose the fight in CT. Omen and Jet do get into sight while Killjoy's coming in late main.
Spike planted.
Maybe they're aware that she does plays the turret, so they do know where she is. They have a one-way towards stairs. Looks like they're trying to... Oh, Omen TP's out and back into sight? Huh.
No charges left.
Jet's really low in
One
boat,
enemy
and
remaining.
the last person is main. He gets the first pick.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
and another. I think I've seen this before. Thank God. Okay. Zook does not win the 3v1 this time. So
My ult is ready.
let's go UNC with the second round.
I
I feel like Duke's economy was strong enough to where they still might be able to get a little buy-in. I'm not sure though. Yep, it is pretty strong. A Jet has knives. But UNC's economy is down in the dumps because they finally bought last round and they lost everybody
Right
except
here.
one.
Right here.
Oh, UNC seems to have stacked on A, which is a really good oh, look at that tag! Oh my god, Lime. He never does this in my games.
Spike down A.
Oh, and he gets
One
another!
enemy remaining.
Oh my god. Maybe these kids are good. I'm so proud. Yeah, I taught them how to execute that strat, by the way. Every shot that they took that landed, that was all because of me and my ruthless aim training regimen that I always put them through.
I got yous, okay?
Alright, let's see what they plan to do here. They have 3 towards A.
Scanning ahead.
Nobody in sight though. Oh, Duke is doing the let's rush A strat, which even pro teams really love after getting shit on during an eco.
Right here. Right here.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say shit on, but I already did, so.
You should
Omen is pretty low. Oh, that's a good pick by Lime on Hell. But attacker Killjoy is down.
Right here.
I don't know if they cannot break it, but there's only
enemy
one tagged
remaining.
up. Do they know the last is in main? Yes, they throw a shock down. The shock doesn't hit. Sova shocks himself, but thankfully he survives that.
Imagine if I died right now. So funny. Oh, no, you don't deserve.
Kind of surprised that they're, well, no. I predicted that they would win this map. Because I always believe in UNC. We never have fake comebacks. Alright, let's see what they're doing now. Oh, they're stacking towards B? Looks like. Oh, never mind. That's just going back. Jet's taking an aggressive peek on A. Duke has 3 towards A/mid and 2 towards B. Maybe they're trying to... Oh, huge. I'm so proud of him. This is how I know he's a true Sova main. Because he has a Odin skin. I personally prefer the Glitch Pop or the Reaver, but I guess Prime is fine.
Shadows.
It does sound a little bit too much like Staples.
I have the spike.
Duke seems to be on a save. That would explain the easy melting. Oh wait, are they not? Sova has a Vandal. I don't know why Kay had a Sheriff. I believe in Lime. Oh, he's darting from out in the open, but doesn't get punished. It's all good, because Sky ults, which would tell them that all 3 players are towards A. That should pull in more rotates from B. Astra might try to flank
Spike down
the Sova
A.
here. Yeah,
30
I see them
seconds
all
left.
running in mid, and they get the kill. Unupgraded Ion. That is disgusting. Oh, and a timeout. Honestly, yeah, they do need a timeout because UNC's pretty crazy. I don't know if I'm supposed to be biased, But yeah, UNC is better, so of course Duke is scared. They just gave them the last map for the plot, because we always like to keep it interesting. This game reminds me of last year during the NCAA, where we destroyed Duke in this. I can't say Duke. It's so gross. It just won't come out of my mouth. It reminds me of all the bad times, but yeah, it was beautiful. Most of these kids were in school for that, I think. I don't think there were any freshmen, so they're probably bringing out that spirit, and then they're probably unleashing the anger that they had from this year, where we didn't even make it into the NCAA, even though we were promised to be favorites. We were preseason number 1, and we're not even in it, but it's fine, because we'll make it up in VALORANT. It's not copium.
We don't.
It's facts. Alright, what are they doing now?
Lock in sight.
Pretty standard setup, I feel like. Oh wait, they do have one more towards B than they usually do, but Duke does seem to be going for a lot of mid presence. Jet is all the way up mid. He's like inches away from... Is that the Astra? Yeah, that's the Astra. Astra jump peaks, doesn't get anything. The flash does let them know that somebody is close in mid. Ooh, the spray does get him. Hopefully this guy has heals. Yep, and he does heal up the Astra, so.
Deploying drone.
So is playing tree this time, which is not the usual, but he does spot some towards tree. There's 3 people going in, spams with the Odin, tags up 1, but doesn't get a kill. Duke doesn't have any healers on their side. Oh, they both aggressively peek tree without clearing the other side. Unfortunate. It's a 2v5 retake. Let's see if they can get a couple hits here. Bajwar probably suspects that Killjoy is on the other side. Expecting him to choose to either go for exits or full save here. Probably won't full save because I think their economy is pretty good, so any rifles that he could get out could maybe have an impact. I have no idea what Duke's economy is like either, so. Oh, turn around! No. Zook just missed the first shot, and I hope that he would do, or Killjoy would pull a nasty little 180 flick on him, but that was not normally for him, so he didn't do it. All good. Maybe the timeout did work out. I guess this is what happens when you have a real coach. Killjoy's setting up B this round. So is playing tree. I like that they switch it around every now and then. I do prefer Killjoy in B though, because the setup is not really the best on A. Oh. I admire the Odin spam. How is he not getting punished? How? Oh. That Odin spam did hurt my ear though. Oh. What I see from Lime is typical fashion actually. Having coached Lime ever since he was Iron, one thing I would always expect from him is to be in the attacker team spawn within 5 seconds of the round. I don't think this kid has ever heard of playing it slow, which is good, because he is pretty nutty when he gets in his little groove. He does get 2 that round, which was big, but not enough to even it up. 2v3, not bad. Omen smokes A. It's just the Silva here with his Odin. Does he get one? No, he does not, but he does seem to tag the Killjoy a little.
Right here. Out of charge.
Looks like they would still choose to execute A. Planting in front Jen. Oh, the whiffs!
Last player standing.
No, not like that.
Right here.
That is so unlucky. Jet is pretty low. Killjoy is half HP. Pretty winnable. I don't know. Starch would choose to switch guns here. He doesn't. Oh, looks like he might just choose to save.
Revealing area.
Yeah. He is saving. Unlucky. Personally, I think he would have won that 1v3. But playing it smart. All good. I liked what UNC tried with the 3-man push into mid, but I feel like if they're doing that, they just need to be more aware of tile presence and enemies in tile. Maybe like smoke that off or get an early dart for information before they push to that. Because I feel like what the problem was, Astra had pushed all the way up mid and was just caught unawares from tile, which is not the best because you don't want to lose your single smokes 5 seconds into the round on defense on Ascent. Hopefully they can get a couple more rounds in. Unlike Lotus, UNC does have a comp that would help them with attack with the double initiator. But still, Ascent is always defender-sided with the Killjoys. I would like to see the defender Killjoy switch up the turret position because I do think it's getting broken very quickly into the round because the enemy team expects it to be there. Both Killjoys plays down their ult. Does seem to push the enemy team towards mid. Oh, Jet is holding it with an op, which is incredible. Killjoy's going towards A. Oh, and he misses the second shot. Unlucky. But yeah, he still seems to be committing towards A. Does Astra expect this? He is pushed up pretty far in tree. He's smoked off. He hears the... Oh, he does spam them, giving away his position. And the Hell player is spotted out. They have 13 seconds. I'm not sure if they have anything to delay. They do not, so they do get the bomb down successfully. It's a 3v3 retake with Astra ult. Let's see what ult goes down here.
Well divided.
Okay. Cuts off main. Cuts only one player off. Sova does get tagged, but is not punished. They do know one more player is towards Jen. And they have no idea where the last player is. Do they have mollies on the bomb? I think they might have mollies on the bomb. Yes, they do.
One enemy remaining.
Unlucky. That was a nice try. But the team just, I feel like, lost in duels that they really shouldn't have. But it was a nice attempt by them.
Right here.
All right. Oh, they're doing a push this time, but they do get Omen blinded. Ooh, Killjoy's there alone. Do they spot him? Yes, they do. And now they're running towards spawn. Oh, Asher gets a really good timing onto the KO. Maybe he'll get another timing onto the Jet. The roles have been reversed on the map right now, with the defenders in the attacker spawn, the attackers in the defender spawn. Oh, Asher gets pinched. Unlucky. But there are now 2 in tree, and they do know where the enemy team is. So let's see how they choose to execute. B site is available for free. It is a 2v2 again. Sky is still sticking towards A. He is smoked off. Jet does hear the plant go down. I don't know if he chooses to not wait for the Sky, and he gets punished while he tries to clear the corners. Unlucky. Sky does have a flash in 1. Pops a high. You know, sees one jump peeking in boathouse.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and he gets the headshot onto both the boathouse players. Oh, that was so lucky for him that they gave him 1v1s while sitting in boathouse. I thought that they were gonna double peek, but looks like there was a small communication gap over there. With those kills, Guy does get his ult, which is probably going to be really helpful for this last round here if they do need to go into retake or need that early information. Oh, UNC calls a timeout, which is surprising considering they lost the last round, but it was a scrappy win, so maybe they're trying to fine-tune the little mistakes that they are doing due to gaps in communication. Though I feel like both teams have been suffering from that, so this should be pretty helpful. Alright, let's see what they switch up. Okay. I guess the coach called a run it down B. Again, another personal favorite. I love when teams run it down. I hate when they default. It's so boring when teams default. Sky does pop ult early, and Jet follows it, which should tell them that everybody is towards B. Hopefully, they can get a pinch in. Did Killjoy pop Molly's? Did Killjoy set up for site? Not sure.
Spike planted.
Sky dogs. Sova ult comes in. Jet does take a little bit of damage from the spam, so does the Astra. There's 5 people in sight. I don't know if they have any other retake utility. Jet gets punished. 3 people playing Boathouse. The 3v3 still. Oh. Oh, and another whiff. Oh no. 2v1. Sky is so low, but so is and he drops down and gets punished. It was a nice idea.
Switching sides.
Unlucky execution.
My quiver is
But it's good that both teams changed it up a little bit. It was fun to watch. Let's see how UNC does on attack. 6-6. Duke does go for a different defensive setup. Sova's playing stairs on B with Killjoy, setting a turret down on A, but giving up sight and playing towards Cat. There's also 3 people stacked towards mid, so maybe they're trying for some early mid presence. Oh, there it goes. There's the Omen blind jet dash. Oh, he gets punished. It is unlucky. It was a good idea from Duke. but the blind was not deep enough to where it caught all the players holding tile.
Placing swarm grenade.
Killjoy does go back towards A and sets up. Excuse me, allergies. They Silva and Omen do seem to suspect people going A. He throws a shock. Knee darts. Ooh, Jet might be able to catch that time in there in mid. Does not. Oh!
Deploying drone.
Spike planted.
The defensive side goes huge, getting multiple picks. Both players are on site currently. The Sova gets punished.
Last player standing.
It's just
One enemy remaining.
nice. It was a 3v2 retake after a really big attempt from some of the defensive players to even it up, and even got it to a 3v2, but however, when they actually execute in this site, they are punished.
Here.
Alright. There's a very interesting defensive setup coming here from Duke. They do have 3 people on A, and UNC seems to be doing their favorite let's all rush a site together strat, which honestly in this it might work because they do overpower the 3 people that were there. Sova and Killjoy are left, both have weak weapons. I don't expect much else from this round, maybe other than some damage. Unless.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, never mind, Zook's dead. Clutch God down. So, it's just Sova. It's just, I guess he's just gonna sit there trying to get a timing on Heaven, get some exits, destroy that economy a little bit. Unfortunately, he is not able to. Pretty good attacking half from UNC so far.
Placing swarm grenade.
Alright, let's see if they switch up their defense. We finally get to see Duke's ball around, which might show us what the pace is going to be like for the rest of this attackers, or rest of this half. UNC is doing a run it down tree strat. Again, big fan of the run it down strats, especially the run it down tree. On a weak bye, there's only one person on site in hell. Will Jet clear this? Oh, he gets the dink, but he has a force weapon, so he's not able to get the kill. Asher does get the kill. It's a 1v4. Let's see what Starch can do. I'm a big fan of starchy vegetables. It is an easy to digest carbohydrate, which is pretty good for you. Who doesn't like potatoes? This is a nice try. They could have ideally gotten a few more weapons down, but they do get caught in the spam from tree, and there was 2 people dying to the guy in hell, so there wasn't really much they could do by the time they actually ended up on site. Looks like a similar defensive setup to before. Killjoy does put an alarm bot down mid, so they are not stacking heavy mid like UNC was defensively. A big difference in the UNC attack compared to Duke's is UNC does seem to be bunching together more and not really making map presence anywhere else. I guess one more KO knife and then Duke will probably suspect that there's nobody A and stack towards B. But so far that does not seem to be the case, with Duke actually stacking towards A, which is surprising. Because UNC made no presence towards A other than throw an Astra Star in tree. Astra Wall does go up. Oh, and Killjoy gets 2. They should really clear stairs next time. This should have been a free side take. It was a 5v1, but oh well. The defender Sova is pretty tagged up, but it is a 4v3. Numbers always help in retakes. The dart gets all the people on site, and everybody gets spammed down. I guess that's what happens when you all clump together and don't shoot the dart. All good though.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
Alright, looks like it's going to be a save coming in from UNC, since they did lose their bye round and had an ult go to waste. Oh, it is not a save. Never mind. They did force up. Huh. 1 half shield and 1 guardian, which is honestly not a bad force. I'm surprised that they chose to force up. But I guess if money is good, why not? Duke did switch up its defensive setup with Killjoy setting up for tree and A. Let's see if Sky is able to... Sky baits out the utility in tree early, which is always good. This pulls some rotates from B. Not sure if UNC would suspect that, because they do smoke B main. Oh. Okay, they do get the 1-for-1 trade on A, but they do lose their smokes, which is not really the best when you're attacking. Maybe they can get another pick in mid, and that might help them. But
30 seconds left.
Kind of looking like a stalemate here. Killjoy is trying to get the guy in heaven. He's sussed out by the turret, turns to shoot it. He gets caught by the heaven guy. It was a good early start, but I feel like UNC just got a little lost in the mid round with what they wanted to do, which is unfortunate. They did make some really good presence mid, but since they lost their smokes player pretty early, there wasn't really... It was pretty hard for them to get any more space and single out duels. They do choose to go with the save this round, which I guess I'm sure they didn't have another option because they did force a little too hard last round. Killjoy places a turret B. Silver Drone doesn't get anything. Silva runs away towards mid. Well, I guess Jet seems... Oh! Silva almost gets a Jet with the Odin, but he survives and runs back down towards tree. All 5 players are towards mid right now, while Jet is holding an aggressive position on B, and KO is holding A main. So I'm sure they have the information that neither site has been attempted yet. KO Knife does get Jet, letting them know that there is 1 player arcing towards A, but that gets the Jet his knives.
There they are.
It is a 4v5, but hopefully with Jet knives, where UNC is able to get a couple kills and even things out a little bit more.
30 seconds left.
KO ult is popped, which takes away the knives from the Jet. A lot of running and gunning was attempted, almost successful.
Last player standing.
Always respect the effort. Will he get the plant down? He just tried to go for the right click there, but gets shock darted. Unlucky, really. Alright. I really do hope UNC wins this game because Duke's not that great. We had a better chance with them than we ever did with State, so it's nice to win at least one map today.
I've got your trail.
Early Sky ult. Ooh, he gets. Oh, I hate this Ion Phantom that is not upgraded. Why use it if you don't upgrade? I'm so confused. Sova gets punished on site. It is going to be a 2v4 retake. Pretty good site execution with the Sky ult. It was a big round by Jet getting the first 2 picks. Kale almost flashes himself. Let's see what Games Girl can do. Seem to be playing back a little bit. Trying to get any information, any 1v1s. Nothing so far. They do put a flash in. 2 people peek from lane. They get 2 kills.
One enemy remaining.
Wait.
Last player standing.
They threw. What? What? I guess UNC thought they had the money to not win any of those fights. But they really do not. So this is going to be a really, really sad, scrappy buy coming in from them. Even though Duke lost the round, it was a pretty good round for them. We do have some Vandals coming in. And Op again on the Duke side. They do have Killjoy ult, which I'm suspecting that they would pop, but if they do pop, they have to be aware that the Soa might counter ult it. He is in a position to do so. No, they choose to not ult, which honestly is pretty smart.
Nowhere to run.
Both Sovas go for the ult here. Let's see which Sova comes out on top. Astra does get tagged up while the UNC Sova doesn't get anything. Thankfully, UNC comp does have a healer, so they're able to get him back to 100 HP. UNC is choosing to re-hit. Unfortunately, most of the Duke team is still stacked A. And there's an Odin spamming. Wine is cleared.
Plant the spike.
They do get the first pick, which is good. All UNC ults have been already used up this round. Killjoy is going towards tree. Yes, and she pops her defender ult. Oh, the wall going down gets a timing on the Sky. Who gets 2 more picks. It's now
One
a
enemy remaining.
1v3. Does Sova have lineups? Sova doesn't have lineups, but he does have shocks. He gets 1. He's reduced to half HP. Oh, he's not able to tag him up enough. Or at all. Which is unfortunate. Looked like he was spamming right on him. I guess the diffuser really did have some plot armor. It's now. Ooh. I don't think UNC is going to be able to buy this round.
Here.
Unless some heroics happen. The Jet's not close to ult. Is probably gonna end with a 9-12 favoring Duke. 9-12 curse maybe? I did deathmatch with these kids before their first game against Duke. They were all really nutty. I don't know what happened. Oh, he just dashes in and he gets oh, and he gets the classic kill. Oh
Grenade out.
Oh, they're not. They do get.
Last player standing.
And they kill all of UNC, and it's going to be 9-12 as predicted. UNC did put up a really good effort, did a lot of damage. I did at one point hope that maybe they could get that round, but unfortunately it just was not enough. What they did last round is pretty successful, so it looks like they're going to be trying it again, but now with a full buyout, hopefully. Yes, full buyout, yay, let's go. Fun fact about UNC player Lime, he has an alt account called Duke Lime. It's really unfortunate because I do think Duke Lime's KD is higher than actual Lime. So I guess Duke is lucky after all. I also think this is the first time Dang Ugly has played Valorant in like a month. Both Lime and Dang Ugly were seen yesterday talking about CS2 with Lime actually downloading the game. This is reflecting on their performance. Also, sources tell me that Bonjour, once a great player, is now in Plat 2, which honestly, Plats are pretty cracked. It's the hardest rank. Took me longer to get out of Plat than it did to hit Ascendant, so. Wait, they're winning this round. Wait, I got so distracted by the lore. Alright. Oh, it looks like they're choosing to save the operator. One thing I'm really glad is Lime not choosing to op this game. Or maybe did he? No, he didn't. He did not op this game. He's really not good with the op. He tried showing me that after I made fun of him for losing to State in our custom deathmatch, but I almost knifed him 5 times because he missed every shot on me. So I guess that showed him something, and he chose not to op. Unfortunately, they're not able to get the op down. Duke's money should be good enough to where they can all full buy again. UNC cannot. They've been scrapping together every round so far, which is unfortunate. Duke really did have the momentum on their side for a little bit there. If they do get this round, there's a small chance that Duke's next round... Actually, no, I don't think so. I think Duke can buy next round as well, even if they lose. Alt economy favors UNC very slightly. They might save the KO ult for when Jett chooses to pop knives, which would probably be next round. Let's see if UNC pops Sky ult here. The Sky ult seems to greatly help their attack. At least it did the last time Sky had ult. They got sight pretty easy. So hopefully... Okay, there goes the Sky ult. Oh, Jett misses the op shot. He dashes into heaven. That was a pretty cool dash. Jett mains. Oh, he misses another op shot. And another. He's gonna re-peek again and miss another. There we go. Manifesting those misses. Never mind. I didn't manifest good enough. Those shots were really potent though, taking down the Jett. I think it hit the Sova a little bit as well. No. No, not like that. Bro, what happened? I guess Duke wins again. Every comeback we have is fake. Whether it is in basketball or Valorant. It's a good year to be a Duke fan, I guess. Just wanted to remind all the Duke fans in Twitch chat that we did beat Duke when it mattered most. Coach K retired sad and depressed. He's now in insurance ads. That was your idol. Just wanted to remind you. Good game, guys. Oh, I was told to say we have League of Legends in a little bit. Good luck to people that play and watch League of Legends. Could never be me. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed my incredible casting.
control computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
When the stakes are high at work,